So, first of all,
Let's dance, darling.
we fixed some junk. Doesn't really matter what stage, but I'll pick a dark stage so you guys can see things. Alright, so for those of you who weren't tuning in last week, what? Oh, you want to put it on the thing? Yeah. Alright, so for those of you who weren't tuned in last week, we fixed Eliza's shoes in standing weak punch, which is the thing. There are also 2 new training options. These are in the console version. There is grid, which is this, which probably won't show up all that great on the stream, but it's 1 pixel wide, whatever your TV resolution is, so you'll be able to see it on your TV. And there is show cross-ups, which I would actually be better off being like Fukua or something. Dummy. Yeah, there's show cross-ups, which Double doesn't have any good ones. Thanks, Double. You're the best. Which does that anytime you land a cross-up. Yeah, I picked a bunch of people. Yeah. So Eliza's Jumping Fierce already has a hit spark that looks kind of like that. So if I turn, whoops. So if I turn this off, she still has the little one. That's not showing that it's a cross-up, see, because that happens normally. But on the cross-up, you can totally tell because it's filled in. So it does that for any hit that's a cross-up. As long as they're in block stun, it'll do it. If you combo multiple hits, then it'll only show it on the first one. But yeah, so those are in the console version that was submitted. And now for the thing that everybody's actually here for. Beowulf has got a whole bunch. Oh yeah, so he's got chair and a bunch of different moves as a separate thing because it needs to be separate. He's got a temporary forward dash. Don't worry, it's being replaced. He's got chair and crouching. He's got a whole bunch of different hit stuns.
Let's go.
Which he didn't have before. He's got a bunch of different block stuns, so I can record like something. Yeah, so he's not actually holding the thing. Oh yeah, the hop is temp, don't worry, it'll look better. This is still Peacock's, so that's not anything. Yeah, so he doesn't have his objects in push block yet, but he also has, whoops, he also has crouch block and air block. Oh, that's gonna be harder than I give it credit for. There we go, yeah. Whoops. And he's got push blocks. Yeah, so those will be, if you have the chair, it'll be the chair. If you do not have the chair, it'll be his championship belt because it works out with the animation. He also has some moves that are in progress, like jumping weak kick. These 2 haven't been timed because they don't hit, see? And jumping medium punch, which is the flex, and he would hold it for longer, etc. And this he would hold for longer. And he has some moves that hit. Crouching weak punch was the first thing that he did. Standing weak punch also hits and can be held down because this will be important later. I'm not going to tell you why, but this is going to be an important thing. So yeah, standing weak punch. And he has crouching hard punch when you don't have the chair, which I'll just do because it's awesome. Yep. So we decided to do the opposite of the normal thing, which is if you lose your weapon, then your moves get smaller and stupider. So in this case, when he has the chair, it'll be something else. But when he doesn't have the chair, it'll be this. Which does not combo off of anything and won't, but does have armor. Whoops, I'm awesome. And is not special cancelable at all. So, yeah, see, I was mashing tag that whole time, I didn't get it until afterwards. It also combos into itself because it OTGs, which is his best combo right now. So yeah, it may not keep all of the hits of armor, but it's also counter hit, and it's really slow, like it's like 26 frames or something. But it looks awesome. So yeah, if you get rid of the chair, you get that. If you keep the chair, you have what he doesn't have yet. Oh yeah, he also has a colored frame. There it is, which I can make him stay in a whole bunch by doing this. I could probably also put it on slow motion, at least. Yeah. Everybody's, yeah. So anyway, he's got a colored frame and it works.
Let's go.
He has some other stuff that is not done or even in yet. You'll see it later. Yeah, I did that already. And he has the very, very first implementation, just to make sure it was something that I could do, of the way that his grabs are going to work, which I'm not going to explain, but I'll just do the thing. So basically his grabs are going to work a lot more like a beat 'em up than like a fighting game. Because this hasn't been done yet, and also because it works for wrestlers. So yeah, he's got 2 poses at present, and you know, a temporary walk and all that. But I missed this stuff from Children of the Atom because it was awesome. So grab mode will figure prominently in his gameplay. You will have to wait a long time to see how, but that's the basics.
Just a moment.
Yeah, so ta-da, it's Beowulf. There you go.
Hold it.
And he probably, does he have a move list? No, right? Okay, then if you, yeah, don't pick move list with him, it'll crash like normal. May as well add one for Robo Fortune 2 while we're at it, right? So that's it for this week's stuff. Yeah, 2 hits. And like I said, it's not cancelable into anything. The first hit is currently low. It may not stay low, but dude, it's slower than hard punch lock and load. Okay. So, but anyway, yeah, go nuts. Weatherby mentioned that I said at some point I was gonna try a speed up. So I may make a small edit build that'll do that to this, just so we can see what it feels like. But here you go. Ta-da! That's this week's. Tune in next week for more stuff. Or 2 weeks from now, whatever. Next week might be something else. We don't know yet. Tune in next week for more stuff. Bye.